Oracle Times. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be the weekly update reading. We're looking at the major energies that will be influencing all of our lives, all star signs, for the coming week of 3rd of January 2021. Happy New Year, everybody. May this year be better than last year. It can only be, hopefully. I'm sure it will be. There's enough big changes in the planets and the energies to know that this year holds a lot of promise. So I'm going to use the tea leaf cards for this weekly reading, because Louisa always asks me to. Hello, Louisa and Sass and Cynthia and Lorna and all the others that watch. Good morning to you. Very happy New Year. Sending you hugs and blessings for the new year. Right, so let's see what the energies are that are coming in for all of us this week, all star signs this week. Okay, so first card up is laughter, light-hearted, carefree time. So there's the potential this week for a much lighter energy to move into our lives. I was just talking about that, wasn't I? So there's definitely potential for that. Energies are always potential. They will influence your life to a certain extent, but if we embroiled in things and we don't kind of look outside of them, sometimes we miss these energies. But it's there this week. If you want to have light-hearted fun, life will provide you with those opportunities this week, okay? Take them up. The next card is a new job or career. That's very nice. That's a lovely way to start the year. So for some of you, there could be the potential or the opening, a door opening for you for a new job or a new career. Maybe you even come up with an idea this week in a light-hearted, fun conversation for a new job or career. Or maybe you're in the middle of starting something that is going to be a new job or career, or it has just started. A period of prosperity and abundance jumps out. So this is really a nice week. Like I said, lots of potential. One could feel it, eh? Okay, so definitely something can reward you in a big way this week for all your effort that you put in. Love, deep affection, and caring. Oh my goodness, and the cards just keep coming really, really nicely. Isn't that nice? So for some of you, you're feeling the love this week, okay? Either from your family and friends or your spouse, or maybe even somebody new, but that is what surrounds you this week. This is very nice energy. Really, really nice, okay? And then we've got slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, so this week is definitely one of the better weeks that we've read about for a while. So there's definitely a carefree time. You'll be presented with the opportunities, jump at them. There could be a new job coming up for some of you. There could be some kind of abundance coming in for others, okay? There could even be a relationship coming in for somebody, or you're just feeling more loved this week, more appreciated, even if it's just the universe that's appreciating you, but you feel more appreciated this week. And definitely life is starting to improve. It's not going to be quick, speedy, overnight, but step by step, life will get better in the coming week. That is good news. Okay, so let's take a look at relationships and see what's coming up in relationships for the coming week. Those of you in relationships, as well as those of you looking for relationships. Okay, first card up, you deserve love, you are lovable. So there's the potential this week to feel appreciated. We've already seen that, even in an existing relationship, or if you're looking for a new relationship, that is the kind of energy that you're going to be putting out there. You want to feel appreciated. You want to feel loved and lovable, okay? The next card up is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your spiritual path and your upbringing. This is an interesting card. Whenever it comes up, I will say you might have an opportunity or a story unfold this week that will highlight somewhere where you might have some kind of preconceived ideas about relationships, okay? It should be like this, it should happen like that, it should have these things in it. They're often learned, not often, they totally learned. Okay, they're not of your own making, you've learned them. And this week will possibly bring up a situation that will highlight that for you, will pinpoint that for you, where you have a belief system that you might think, why do I think that? Why do I believe that? Where does that come from? And when you check into it, maybe it's valid, maybe you want to stick with it, but maybe you don't, okay? And the next card is reconciliation. So what you could find is, or many of you, ex-partners could be coming back into your lives. You could reconcile with a present partner. Maybe you were having a little bit of time where you weren't getting on that well, this week you see the chance to get on better with each other again, okay? But for some of you, I hear many of you, it's interesting, someone from your past comes back in again. Of course, it could be someone from a past lifetime as well. This someone may have children, okay? There may be children involved here. The story may involve children. I'm going to take one more card. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. This card has been coming up in readings, and I've been saying to people, we're far too connected to the outer world nowadays. It has its, and when I say the wide outer world, I mean the wider world, not your immediate environment. It has its distinct advantages. You can sit and listen to me giving you this reading. But the other side of it is too much information coming our way. We can't always check the information. It bombards us. It's maybe not always needed 24/7. So if one, and it's definitely impacting on people's relationships, because this card is coming up a lot in relationships. So I would say for the week ahead, there's the potential for reconciliation within the relationship realm, okay? Whether it's a new one or an existing one, but one needs to disconnect a bit from all the stuff that's coming into our lives that distract us, that disappoint us, that make us fearful, you know, all those kind of things, all those kind of things. If you're going to perhaps want to see what's happening in the wider world, maybe look for some feel-good stories this week. Maybe this is just the week for that. I won't say forever stick your head in the sand, but this week maybe stick your head in the sand just for a little bit so you can get a little bit of a break, because it will impact in a better way on your relationships. And yeah, check out whatever it is that comes up this week that says to you. You see that belief that you have about relationships, where does it come from? Do you really believe it? Or did you learn it and you've just gone along with it all these years? When you do check on in on it, you can have reconciliation with an existing partner if you've been a bit at odds with them, or you might even find then a partner from the past comes back into your life again and you look at them with brand new eyes. But there is children involved here. I definitely see children involved here. Whether it's your own children, you may be having children soon, or they have children, but there is children involved. Right, I do hope that you enjoyed that reading. Thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like a personal or private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, that link will be in the description box below to my website. Wishing you hugs and blessings for the week again. We'll speak again soon.